Larry, how was the scene out there today, the crowd and everything?
You know, I guess it was what we were all hoping for when we came here. You know, I had no idea the building would be as beautiful as it is, or I was worried about us losing some of the, you know, history. I was worried that it might not be as loud. But when you see it filled and you heard introductions, I told a couple of my assistants that if we ever played good, it was going to be just as loud as it's always been. So that was a good feeling. I thought we were lucky the first half. You know, we made shots, but you know, we didn't. I thought we settled a little bit too much. And they got us playing a little bit too fast. But you know, you have to have great guard play to play them. And the way the game's being called now, I don't know how guards could defend. But I thought our guard play was great. And I thought, you know, Nick kept us in early. And then I thought, you know, I got on Nick Russell. Well, I always get on Nick Russell, but I got on him. I thought he was thinking too much, and I just told him to think more about shooting the ball. I think the only shot he missed, he got fouled on at 3. You know, after I said something. But he found him, and you know, he didn't hesitate, shot it, and I thought that got us a lot more confidence.
Nick Moore, can you talk about your first half? I mean, you had 15 points. Is there something that you saw out of UConn that made you attack one in the first half?
I just came out, you know, I was excited. Our guys, we was just executing what we needed to, and I felt like they were giving me enough space where I could get my shot off. So, I was just shooting it and just being confident that it was going to go in.
And then in the second half, did they change anything on you to kind of shut you down a little bit?
They put a bigger guy on me and kind of face guard me, but you know, that's why you're out there with 5 other guys, or 4 other guys, and I mean, it's not all about me scoring, so I just distribute the ball.
Can both of you guys talk about the experience this first night
coming in here and seeing that it's a sold out crowd and fans believe in us? You know, I mean, I felt like we played a lot for them, so we can just, you know, we continue the tradition. So I mean, it was important to all of us.
I mean, it just felt like a real game. You know, I mean, not to say that in Garland it felt like real games, but you know, just the atmosphere, having the fans there. I mean, being back in Moody. I mean, it's just we've been waiting for this day. I mean, January 4th has been on our calendar forever. And it finally came, and I mean, we were all excited, we were all jacked up for it, and we just want to come out and play hard.
Larry?
Well, we're still young. You know, we lose Nick and Sean, and that's going to be tough. But heck, he's just a sophomore. We saw how many minutes our freshmen played at crucial times. But we have everything now. We have a great school. I have as good a staff as any coach could want. You know, both these kids could have gone just about anywhere. I'm just happy for them that they can play in an environment like this. But we're in a great league, got a great school, a great city. And now it's up to us as coaches to make them better, make kids feel like they came here, that they'd be supported like this, they'd have a chance to get a good education, and they'd be coached. I don't look at any other program and think they have any more than us, to be honest.
Talk about support. Mike Woodson, Kimbe, Avery was here tonight. How did it make you feel getting support from former players and people you know like that?
It's been great, but you know, these guys can tell you. Alan showed up. I thought Alan was going to be here tonight. He was going to try to get here. I'm here all the time. Kimbe came in the locker room. You know, that's one thing. You know, I have an advantage in some ways. I've been lucky enough to coach some of the best players ever played. and they've been able to come here and share, you know, some of their ideas. We had David Robinson come by. That's the best. You know, those people that have meant a lot to me in my life, and they're pretty good role models. You know, when you have Eric Snow and George Lynch on your staff, and you see what they've accomplished and their families and what kind of parents they are, you know, like I said, we have as much as anything to offer right here. We just got to build on this.
Nick Russell, obviously this is the first game here, but I mean, you feel like this could be a...
I mean, it's all about winning games, really, and I feel like the fans appreciated what we did tonight. I mean, well, this afternoon, and so do we. So, I mean, I'm sure they'll come back and see us again, you know. So, I mean, I feel like every game will be a big game. Every game will be a packed crowd, ready to see good basketball, and that's what we'll try to give them.